Hi! Welcome to Cooking Simply Delicious. These beef ribs in a rich sauce will be perfect for any of your special occasions. But then again, why wait for a special occasion to make this tasty comfort food?
Hi! Welcome to Cooking Simply Delicious. Tonight we are making Kalbi Jjim, aka Korean braised short ribs. It is made of super tender meat that is coated in a sweet, salty, and sometimes spicy. Koreans traditionally make this dish for a great holiday occasions, but it is also perfect for any night of the week. So, what are you waiting for? Let's do it!
Let's start with beef ribs. Trim off any excess fat. And let them sit in cold water for about 30 minutes to an hour to draw out excess blood. Set aside. Meanwhile, let's make the Korean sweet and sour sauce. In a blender, let's add 1 whole of Asian pear, followed by 1/2 of onion. Asian pears add sweetness to the marinade while also tenderizing the meat. But if you don't have Asian pears, use kiwis. Pour in a medium mixing bowl. Then add 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, followed by 5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of honey. Next, let's add 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. Mix well together and let's add 5 cloves of garlic, crush. And lastly, let's add 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger. Moving on, after soaking the ribs in a cold water for an hour or 2, transfer in a medium pot and now fill a pot with water and bring it to boil. Boil the ribs for an hour to get rid of the impurities. Then let's give the beef ribs a quick rinse. I've never found that this affected the taste in any way but in a positive fashion. Makes the soups or stews taste a bit cleaner, if that's a right word to use. It is definitely a common technique in Korea, especially for slow cook, stew, or soups. Then, let's pour the Korean sweet and sour sauce. Marinate the meat 1 night into the fridge, or proceed the next step immediately.
So after 24 hours of marinating the braised short ribs in a medium-high heat temperature, let's add the beef. Let's add the broth. And also I want to add 2 cups of water. Simmer for 30 minutes.
While braising the beef ribs, let's prepare carrots, followed by radish, next, let's prepare red bell pepper, followed by green red pepper, cut into bite pieces. Next, let's prepare green onions. Meanwhile, let's add 2 tablespoons of gochujang paste. Continue to boil for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the thickness of the ribs. Stir in the radish, carrots, bell peppers. Also, let's add a pinch of black pepper and salt. Continue to boil covered for about 20 to 30 minutes.
And lastly, let's add the spring onions. Go. Ooh, it looks so good.
Simmer for another 5 minutes. This is gonna be so good. Let's finish off with melty cheese. I love mozzarella cheese. This is gonna be great. As this cheesy rendition is very popular these days, so I hope you give it a try. The cheese is optional, but it is perfect for balancing out the spiciness of the dish. These ribs are so tender and delicious. They are sure to be party pleaser. Give my spicy Galbi Jjim recipe a try and let me know what you think in the comments down below. That is Cooking Simply Delicious.
Wow. I feel like I'm in Korea again. Love it. Let's have a big bite. Look at that cheese. Ooh. So good. Amazing. That cheese! Woo!
This is fun as cooking is my date.
Mm.
Thank you for watching. For more cooking and simply delicious recipes, don't forget to subscribe. Till next time.